Hello dear students, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you know that we are studying about the integration of rational function and irrational algebraic function. Rational and irrational algebraic function. In previous lecture we have seen the definition of rational function, in which we have seen that there are two different functions f of x and g of x, which are in proportion, which are in rational form, means f of x upon g of x, and both the f of x and g of x are polynomial in x. We have seen that there are two different cases when we try to solve, or when we try to get integration of that rational function or irrational function. We will come across the point that two cases, that is either the degree of numerator is lesser than degree of denominator, or the degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator. When degree of numerator is lesser than degree of denominator, we can directly find the integration of that function. But when we come across a case when degree of denominator is lesser and degree of numerator is greater, then we have to divide that polynomial with denominator first. By getting remainder and quotient, we can simplify that rational function, and then we can try for integration. So we are taking the case of non-repeated linear factor only in denominator. The first case is case of non-repeated linear factor in denominator. I think you can understand what this case want to say us. The case of non-repeated linear factor in denominator. We have non-repeated linear factor in denominator, and we are going to solve such type of examples which are given in this chapter. And the first example is given as evaluate integration of x square plus 5x plus 4 upon x plus 3 x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 dx. First of all, we will try to check the cases first, then we will lead to solution. First, we have the degree of numerator is 2, because we have the power, maximum power here is 2, and the denominator, degree of denominator is 3. Why 3? Because we have x plus 3, x minus 1, 2x minus 1 in multiplication, and if we multiply these and try to open this bracket, we will get a polynomial of degree 3. You can solve by simply multiplying these two brackets. After getting the result of multiplication of these two brackets, we can multiply this bracket to this 2x minus 1, and we will see, we will get an equation or a polynomial of degree 3. So we have the case first. We have case first, and what is the case first? The degree numerator is lesser than degree of denominator. Correct? So we can directly simplify this rational function and try to find the integration of this function. So to find the integration of such type of rational function, we can write this function as x square plus 5x plus 4 upon x plus 3 x minus 1 2x minus 1 is equal to a upon x plus 3 plus b upon x minus 1 plus c upon 2x minus 1. Now, if we simplify this, we will get, first of all, take these two first. We will get a x minus 1 plus b x plus 3 upon x plus 3 into x minus 1. Correct? Plus c upon 2x minus 1. We have simplified only two terms, a upon x plus 3 plus b upon x minus 1. Now, we will try to solve the second part, which will use us 2x minus 1 into a x minus 1 plus b x plus 3 plus c into x plus 3 x minus 1 upon multiplication of x plus 3 x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. And if we simplify this, we will get a 2x minus 1 x minus 1 plus b 2x minus 1 x plus 3 plus c x plus 3 x minus 1 upon x plus 3 x minus 1 2x minus 1. And this whole term is equals to x square plus 5x plus 4 upon x plus 3 upon x into x minus 1 into 2x minus 1. Correct? And since we know that P1 upon Q is equals to P2 upon Q, where the denominator of both rational function is equal and the value of those rational functions are equal, this implies that P1 is equals to P2. This implies that x square plus 5x plus 4 is equals to a 2x minus 1 x minus 1 b 2x minus 1 x plus 3 plus c x plus 3 x minus 1. Correct? Now we have x square plus 5x plus 4 is equals to a 2x minus 1 x minus 1 plus b 2x minus 1 x plus 3 and c x plus 3 x minus 1. Correct? Now find the value of A, B and C, we have to just think over this equation. If I want to find the value of A, if I want to find the value of A, this implies that we have to set this B into 2x minus 1, x plus 3 plus C, x plus 3, x minus 1 to be 0, and to make it 0, we can see here we have x plus 3 with both B and C. So we can put x plus 3 is equals to 0. We have x plus 3 with B and C, but not with A. So after putting x plus 3 is equals to 0, this term and this term becomes 0. We will get only A and this equation. And if we put x plus 3 is equals to 0, this will lead to x is equals to minus 3. Put this value x is equals to minus 3 in our equation, we will get minus 3 square plus 5 into minus 3 plus 4, and A 2 into minus 3 minus 1 and minus 3 minus 1, it becomes the B and C becomes 0. Because it becomes 0 and this becomes 0, 0 multiplied with C we will get 0. Now minus 3 square means 9, 5, 3 is minus 15 plus 4, A is equals to A into minus 6 and minus 1, minus 3 and minus 1 becomes minus 4. We will get 9 plus 4, that is 13 plus minus minus 15 is equals to A minus 7 into minus 4. We will get minus 2 here, and this minus minus becomes plus. 7 4s are 28, and we will get A is equals to minus 1 2 upon 28. This implies that A is equals to minus 1 upon 40. Correct? Now we will try to find the value of B and value of C by setting 2x minus 1. To find value of B, we have to set x minus 1 is equals to 0. We have x minus 1 with A also and with C also. By setting x minus 1 is equals to 0, we will get the value of B, and by setting 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, we will get the value of C. We will try to find B and C, value of B and C in next lecture, and we will try to solve whole example in next lecture. Till then, keep watching our videos and stay tuned with us. Thank you. Bye.